has broadened exponentially, as Eric mentioned, because Woody wanted to make it a global enterprise, not a Warren Miller, our former owner, wanted to keep it as a very concentric boutique kind of place with not a whole lot of voices. Woody wanted to expand it, and he's done exceptionally well. So our client base is all over the world now. So we do voiceovers for anyone, any client across the country, anyone across the world. I've done work for the Japanese. I've done work for the Italians. I've done any one of the talent here could be asked to do that at any given time. It could be a 60-second script, a 30-second, 15, 10. It could be miles and miles. I just recently did something for a racetrack that's opening up in Ohio, Belterra Park, and I will be the voice of that racetrack. The client base is really wonderful, is universal, and what you do for them is all dependent upon how they envision their script to be read. Because we have some clients who say it like this, and you do say it like that. And that's not what they're hearing. So you have to complete their thought process in whatever way they're trying to direct you.
Yeah, and sometimes they like to characterize like the beef, it's what's for dinner. Sam Elliott does a lot of that gruff kind of thing. He seems to be the deal. So you'll get sounds like that. But really, if you're flexible and really able to do a lot of different kinds of voices, you know, both these girls can do really great children voices. Yeah. You know, and that's kind of rare to be at a certain age, like we are. But you know, but it's a theater, you know, and they don't. As long as we still enjoy it, and you know, she talked about, you know, one thing about somebody who gets a piece of copy approved by a client. They want to jam it full of so much copy. They all want all this information in there, but they're not thinking about how that takes away from the vibe that they really want. Oh, slow it down. I really want something. Well, you've got 40 seconds of copy here for a 30.
People can feel when you're rushing.
Absolutely, absolutely. But having the talent and the ability to not breathe as much so that you can get an added 3 seconds without sounding like you're going fast, that's what these people do so well.
Right.
They will have me read it 4 or 5 different complete voices. You know, they'll want me to be just completely relaxed, casual, throw it away, no modulation in your voice at all. And then they'll want really animated, and then they'll want goofy over the top. I mean, we'll go through the entire spectrum just sitting there, and they're like, well, you've given us everything that we could possibly think of, so we'll pick something.
Well, Woody's not in here. Let's talk about what it's like to work here. Seriously, I mean, I saw the Virginia
He's a
business
slave
story.
driver. He's. I think one thing's for sure. Because he came out of a radio background, marketing was his thing, and Warren was a great guy to work for.
Warren was a radio guy too.
Sure, he was.
Sure.
He was into music and music production, and really nice man. He had a great model. Woody,
Squire of Kempston.
absolutely. And Woody comes in with, you know, the web was starting to take off, and you know, his marketing prowess and his desire to build something bigger than life suddenly had us, you know, in more cities than just Vegas and Memphis, and in more crucial areas like New York City and Los Angeles. So, you know, and that does nothing but, you know, change things for the better for us because we get more ears from bigger clients.
Eric was pointing out too that Woody's not afraid of going places where he was told, you can't go there. In New York was the bastion, you can't go there. LA was the other bastion, you can't go there. And he said, why not?
You're too big. You're too small to fry, or
I guess. I don't know why they would tell him that, but yeah, he went, he sought, he found, and he conquered.
We are headquartered in Virginia Beach, and I mean, it's perfect. We get on the ISDN line with clients from all over the country, and they're like, where are you? And we could be from all over the country. We patch people in from LA and New York, and we're all in the same session together, but you would never know. You'd think we were right in the same room.
Right.
It's amazing the technology that they
Now,
have.
did you come out of radio as well?
Did I? No.
No.
I had a background in drama. I was a drama major in college.
Okay.
So I went to another studio to record a cartoon, and they decided to put me on their roster, and I didn't get any work at all, and I basically was wooed away from there by Studio Center and never looked back, and it was the best decision I ever made. So